city lights were flickering like memories in the rain. I walked those empty sidewalks trying to outrun all the pain. Then I saw you by the station, guitar held to your chest. A wandering soul in Chicago, looking for a place to rest.
You had moonlight in your footsteps, sorrow tucked behind your smile. Said you came from Oklahoma, been lonely for a while.
I told you I'd been searching through bars where heartache grows, chasing love that vanished in the winds of old Chicago. Midnight tears in old Chicago, falling slow like winter snow. Two broken hearts in a city that don't know, holding on to each other where the cold winds blow. Midnight tears, but I won't cry alone. You took my trembling hands and led me past the corner bank. A faded neon heartbeat glowing red across the land. I told you love once left me on a dark and distant road. Now I'm scared to open doors where memories overflow.
But darling, when you looked at me, the night felt soft and warm, like the kind of gentle mercy after living through a storm.
I said we ain't got to hurry, hearts need time to grow. Even here beneath the shadows of old Chicago. Midnight tears in old Chicago, falling slow like winter snow. Two broken hearts in a city that don't know, holding on to each other where the cold winds blow. Midnight tears, but I won't cry alone. Cowgirl, maybe love can find us in the strangest place tonight.
Maybe hurt can fade beneath these silver city lights.
Maybe destiny's been waiting on this moment just to show.
Midnight tears can bloom into a love we never hold.
Midnight tears in old Chicago, but now they shine, they softly glow through every shadow. Baby, now I know, even in a city full of cold winds blow, your hand in mine turns midnight tears into a sunrise glow. I still hear that screen door creaking in the summer wind, where you'd wait for me at twilight, saying come on in.
Those evenings felt like forever, and though we never said much, just your hand in mine, darling, soft as a memory's touch.
I remember your boots dusty from the fields out back. You'd smile, that quiet smile that kept my world on track. We'd sit there watching fireflies paint the night with gold. Two young hearts dreaming stories that never would grow old.
Memories hung like lanterns on our old front porch, glowing warm through every heartbreak, every torch. Though the years drifted far and life carried us on, those lantern lights still shine where our love was born. I rode far beyond the county, chased a dream or two, but every road I traveled led me back to you. City lights were brighter, but they never felt like home. Not like sitting by that porch light, never feeling alone.
I kept the lanterns burning, hoping you'd return. Through the nights of whispered prayers and candles left to burn. Though the seasons turned around me, darling, I held on tight. 'Cause love like ours don't flicker, it forever holds its light.
Memories hung like lanterns on our old front porch, guiding me back to you like a heart's last torch. Though time carved miles and shadows between our names, those lantern lights still glow with love's old flame. And now we're older, but the porch ain't changed at all. The wood still sings our laughter, the wind still hears our call.
We sit side by side again, with the twilight coming through. Every lantern on that porch still shines with me and you.
Memories hung like lanterns on our old front porch, burning soft reminders of the love we can't divorce. No matter where we wander, no matter what we face, our lantern-lit memories guide us back to this place. I walk down the path where the fireflies glow, where you held my hand so long ago. The swing still sways from that summer rain, carrying echoes of a sweet refrain.
I saw your ribbon tangled in the breeze, just like the past that won't release. Every root and branch remembered you, every shadow whispered what we once knew.
We tried to hold on through every storm, but even warm hearts can't always stay warm. So we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree, where loved ones bloom so wild and free. Your trembling voice, your tear-filled eyes still haunt the nights and autumn skies. A chapter closed, though it shouldn't be. The day we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree. I trace our names carved side by side. The letters faded like the tears we cried. I prayed that time would rewind the pain, but even oak leaves fall like gentle rain.
I held your hands though the truth was clear. We lost our way through the passing years. And though I wished you'd stay somehow, a broken love can't be mended now.
We held on tight but slipped apart. Two weary souls, one shattered heart. So we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree, where dreams once danced so tenderly. The wind stood still, the world felt small, as silent tears began to fall. A love undone that used to be. The day we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree. If I walk back down that dusty lane, my heart would tremble at the joy and pain. But some goodbyes never truly fade. They live in the shade that the old oak made. Now we stand with memories held tight to shadows fading in the evening light. Though life moves on, it's clear to me, part of our hearts will always be where we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree. I left the house at sunrise with your name still on my lips. Suitcase full of memories and a heart that always slips. The gravel cracked beneath my boots like echoes of our fight.
and the dusty road ahead of me was looking lonely in the light. It's heartbreak on the dusty road, where my tears fall soft and slow. Every mile I walk alone feels like losing what I've known. The wind keeps whispering your sweet name, but love can't bloom where hurt is grown. It's heartbreak on the dusty road. We carved our dreams in Maplewood by the old creek's quiet stream. Thought forever meant forever, but forever's just a dream. Your shadow lingers on these fields in the golden afternoon, but the truth came down like thunder. Love can end too soon. It's heartbreak on the dusty road, where my tears fall soft and slow. Every mile I walk alone feels like losing what I've known. The wind keeps whispering your sweet name, but love can't bloom where hurt has grown. It's heartbreak on the dusty road. Maybe someday in another life we'll meet again without the strife, but this old town can't hide the pain, and I can't stay where memories reign. It's heartbreak on the dusty road, and I'm letting your memory go. Though the sky turns red like fire, I walk on past the old barbed wire, and maybe love will find me still beyond this worn out heart I hold. Past heartbreak on the dusty road. These city streets are loud tonight, but all I hear is your sweet tone. Taxi lights and strangers' eyes still make me feel I'm all alone. I left our quiet porch behind to chase a dream that felt so wild, but every step on concrete roads reminds me what I left outside.
Back home the old pine door still creaks. Your boots are waiting by the wall. I keep the kettle warm each night, just in case you choose to call.
The kids still ask about your day. I smile though tears begin to rise, and tell them daddy's working hard, but misses them with aching pride. Lonely streets of the city, warm smiles back home. Two different worlds that tear at our hearts. You walk through crowds while I sleep alone, but love still bridges the miles we're apart. No matter where your tired feet roam, warm smiles wait when you come home. I pass the diner where musicians play, and think of nights we sang as one. Your voice was soft as autumn rain, your laughter brighter than the sun. These neon nights might earn my pay, but they don't give me what I need. For every dollar in my hand, I lose a memory in the speed. I walk the fields at early dawn, where we once danced barefoot and free. The wind still whispers your old song and brings your spirit close to me. I light the lantern on our porch, just like you asked before you'd roam. A shining guide through darkest nights, a promise you're never alone. Lonely streets of the city, warm smiles back home. A tug of war between dreams and devotion. You chase the lights while I guard our home. Two hearts steady through life's commotion. Though you wander far through steel and chrome, love burns bright in our home, sweet home. Someday the road will bend our way and lead you back through fields of grace, where lonely nights turn into day, warm smiles shine upon your face. Lonely streets of the city, warm smiles back home. But one day soon you'll walk through our door. We'll hold you close, no more nights alone. Love stronger than it ever was before. The miles may claim the nights you roam, but warm smiles always call you home. I wrote your name in cursive on an envelope of blue. Watched the ink turn bittersweet the day I mailed it to you. You said the city kept you busy, but my heart felt so alone. So I sent my love in letters from a heart still waiting back home. I read your words at midnight by a broken window light, trying hard to hold your memory through another crowded night. But the truth is, darling, every street here chills me to the bone, and I cling to every letter from a heart still waiting back home. Letters from a heart still waiting back home, traveling miles where the wild winds roam, ink-stained dreams in a world unknown, holding on tight so love won't let go. Though we walk this road apart, I know your letters lead me closer to home. Some nights the porch light flickers like it knows you're far away, but I leave it burning faithfully at the edge of every day. I whisper prayers at sundown, hoping soon your boots will roam back to the love that wrote you letters from a heart still waiting home. I keep your faded picture tucked inside my old guitar case. Play your favorite melody to keep from losing faith. And darling, every chorus brings me closer to a tone for the time I left you writing from a heart still waiting home. Letters from a heart still waiting back home, traveling miles where the wild winds roam, ink-stained dreams in a world unknown, holding on tight so love won't let go. Though we walk this road apart, I know your letters lead me closer to home. I'm coming back, my darling, I can feel it in my bones. I'll leave the lantern burning, you won't face the dark alone. 'Cause love survives the distance when the truth is always shown. And every tender letter from a heart still waiting home. Letters from a heart still waiting back home, guided me through every place I've roamed. Now I see the road that's mine to own, the one that leads me straight to you alone. No more nights of feeling lost or gone. I followed your letters all the way home. These city lights are blinding, but they never warm my skin. I walk through crowded streets, yet feel the loneliness within. Every echo of a siren sounds like memories out of place, and I find myself still longing in the city's cold embrace. I left our little hometown for the dreams I thought were mine, chasing stages, chasing shadows, chasing days I can't rewind. But every nightfall in this city brings a chill I can't erase, 'cause I'm longing, darling, for your touch in in this cold embrace. Longing for you in the city's cold embrace, where the lights shine bright but the warmth is out of place. Two hearts apart in a world we tried to chase, still hearing echoes of a love we can't replace. No matter where these city streets may trace, I'm longing for you in the city's cold embrace. Your old flannel on my shoulders keeps me company at night. Feels like your arms around me when the world don't treat me right. But it's getting harder, darling, facing days without your face, as I wander through the shadows of this cold embrace. I played a worn-out melody in a backstreet midnight bar, but your voice came soft between the chords of my guitar. And suddenly the neon seemed to lose its charm and grace, 'cause love don't live easy in a city's cold embrace. Longing for you in the city's cold embrace, where the lights shine bright but the warmth is out of place. Two hearts apart in a world we tried to chase, still hearing echoes of a love we can't replace. No matter where these city streets may trace, I'm longing for you in the city's cold embrace. If you walked through my door, the cold would fade away. If you called out my name, I'd run home without delay. 'Cause love is stronger than the dreams we failed to face, warmer than the city's cold embrace. Longing for you in the city's cold embrace, but now I feel the thought begin to chase. If our hearts still beat for the same sweet place, let's leave behind this lonely maze. Hand in hand, let's rise and retrace all the longing left in the city's cold embrace. I still remember that dusty road where I kissed you soft beneath the stars. You held my hand and whispered low, promise me you won't go too far. But the city called with neon dreams, a shining world I couldn't resist. Now every night I lie awake, wondering about the lips I miss.
I watched you
torchlight burns, but you're not near. And every breeze through the meadow grass whispers your name for me to hear. City lights took you far from my arms, but they can't dim the love we made back home. Skyscrapers stole your wild young heart, while mine stayed waiting where the cornfields grow. Though miles apart, we're tied by the stars. City lights took you far from my arms.
These busy streets don't feel like home, they're just echoes of what I left behind. I chase my dreams but lose myself. Your memory's always on my mind.
I miss the smell of evening rain, the old wood fence, your gentle smile. If I could trade this city's glow, I'd run back home 1,000 miles. I kept your letters in a drawer, read them each night before I sleep. You say you're coming home someday, a promise that my heart will keep. City lights took you far from my arms, but you're the song this quiet town still hums. Skyscrapers tried to pull us apart, but love beats louder than the city drums. No matter how far or how long you're gone, city lights won't outshine what we've become.
Darling, when the dawn breaks warm and true,
follow that sunrise home to me, to you. City lights took you far from my arms, but they can't take the love in our memories.
The city lights were flickering like memories in the rain. I walked those empty sidewalks trying to outrun all the pain. Then I saw you by the station, guitar held to your chest, a wandering soul in Chicago looking for a place to rest. You had moonlight in your footsteps, sorrow tucked behind your smile. Said you came from Oklahoma, been lonely for a while. I told you I'd been searching through bars where heartache grows, chasing love that vanished in the winds of old Chicago. Midnight tears in old Chicago, falling slow like winter snow. Two broken hearts in a city that don't know, holding on to each other where the cold winds blow. Midnight tears
but I won't cry alone. He took my trembling hands and led me past the corner band. A faded neon heartbeat glowing red across the land. I told you love once left me on a dark and distant road. Now I'm scared to open doors where memories overflow.
But darling, when you looked at me, the night felt soft and warm, like the kind of gentle mercy after living through a storm. I said we ain't got to hurry, hearts need time to grow, even here beneath the shadows of old Chicago. Midnight tears in old Chicago, falling slow like winter snow. Two broken hearts in a city that don't know, holding on to each other where the cold winds blow. Midnight tears, but I won't cry alone. Cowgirl, maybe love can find us in the strangest place tonight. Maybe hurt can fade beneath these silver city lights.
Moby Destiny's been waiting on this moment just to show midnight tears can bloom into a love we never hold. Midnight tears in old Chicago,
But now they shine,
they softly glow through every shadow. Baby, now I know, even in a city full of cold winds blow, your hand in mine
turns midnight tears
into a sunrise glow. I walked past the diner where we used to meet, red checkered tables and your tapping feet. The jukebox hummed our favorite tune, but it felt so lonesome this afternoon.
I drove down Main Street with the windows wide, saw your shadow by the riverside.
Thought I heard your laughter on the wind's soft gust, but it was just memories in the home-tide dust.
We thought we'd make it, thought love would stay,
But this little town got in the way. Now our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, caught between the past and the things we trust. Every road we walk pulls us back again to a love that broke in the summer wind. No matter how far we run or must, we're tied forever by heartstrings tangled in hometown dust.
Your mama's porch light still glows all night, just like it did
old memories never die. I kept your letter in my bedside drawer, read it soft like I did before. Your words still echo, trembling and just like a fragile whisper rising through the dust.
We held on tight, but love slipped through
like dirt road sand we couldn't be near. Now our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, where the days felt warm and the nights felt just. Though we drifted off down different streams, this tiny town won't release our dreams. We lost our way, but the past still trusts these heartstrings tangled in hometown dust. If you came back through that drift of gold,
I'd face the truth we never told.
but some old ties unravel slow, and some we keep, though they hurt to hold. Still our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, in every sunrise and the evening rust. The world moves on, but this place remains a silent witness to our joys and pains. And though new roads rise, in love we trust we'll always feel these heartstrings tangled in hometown dust. The whistle of the midnight train still echoes softly in my ears. I left our valley far behind, chasing work through lonely years. But every mile I've walked alone reminds me of his tiny hands, and the way he'd reach up to my face like he knew I had big plans.
I hold him close each restless night, tell him stories of your smile. He asked me when his daddy's coming home to steady a while.
I show him letters that you send, he hugs them tight against his chest.
He says he dreams of riding high upon your shoulders like the best.
Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon, where the porch light glows beneath the silver moon.
Tell him Daddy's counting down every mile
Till I can see his eyes and his mama's smile. It won't be long till morning breaks in June. Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon.
These city streets are cold tonight. They don't care who comes or goes. I trade my time for paychecks here, but it's your love that warms my soul.
I miss his laughter in the yard, his tiny boots along the floor, and every sunrise on this job just makes me miss you both some more.
He's grown an inch since yesterday. You'd smile to see him standing tall. He tries to wear your old straw hat. It slips and nearly hides him all.
But oh, the way he beams with pride, like he's the man you hope he'll be.
I tell him, son, your daddy loves you, and his eyes shine just like the sea. Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon, before the fireflies light the summer dune.
Tell him daddy's heart stayed in that room where we rocked him gently by the window's bloom. I'll follow the stars or the sun or the monsoon.
Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon. One day he'll run into my arms across that old dirt porch we love, and you'll be waiting by the door like an angel sent from above. Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon, to the life that keeps me standing strong.
No city lights can outshine the tune of the love that's called me home so long.
By the harvest moon or the afternoon, Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon. The morning sun climbs slowly over rows of golden grain. I hear Mama humming softly through the old front porch again. There's a peace in every sunrise, a truth I've always known. Life feels warmer, love feels stronger, round the gentle hearts at home.
I hang the laundry by the fence line, let the breeze just carry through. Kids are laughing in the pasture, chasing shadows as they do.
And when your footsteps cross the gravel, my world no longer roams.
Every dream turns real and steady with your gentle heart at home.
Golden fields and gentle hearts at home, where the wild birds sing and the soft winds roam, where the dinner bell rings with a promise sweet, and love grows tall like the summer wheat. No matter how far these boots may roam, my soul finds rest in the hearts at home. I've walked roads of dust and distance, chased the world from town to town, but nothing ever holds me quite the way your arms reach round.
When I see that lighted window, I know I'm not alone.
Your tender smile becomes my anchor in our gentle place called home.
And when the dusk paints soft horizons on the golden fields we sow, I thank the Lord for simple blessings that only country hearts can know.
For every night you lay beside me, and every dawn we're shown,
love grows quiet, warm and steady, where our gentle hearts call home.
golden fields and gentle hearts at home, where the wild birds sing and the soft winds roam, where the porch light glows through the evening haze, and the world slows down in its tender ways. No matter how far these boots may roam, my soul finds rest in the hearts at home. So let the weeds sway to the sky,
And let the years just softly fly,
for we'll grow old where love has grown, mid golden fields and gentle hearts at home. These city streets are loud tonight, but all I hear is your sweet tone. Taxi lights and strangers' eyes still make me feel I'm all alone. I left our quiet porch behind to chase a dream that felt so wide, but every step on concrete roads reminds me what I left outside.
back home the old pine door still creaks. Your boots are waiting by the wall. I keep the kettle warm each night, just in case you choose to call. The kids still ask about your day. I smile though tears begin to rise, and tell them daddy's working hard but misses them with aching pride.
Lonely streets of the city, warm smiles back home, two different worlds that tear at our hearts. You walk through crowds while I sleep alone, but love still bridges the miles we're apart. No matter where your tired feet roam, warm smiles wait when you come home. I pass the diner where musicians play, and think of nights we sang as one. Your voice was soft as autumn rain, your laughter brighter than the sun. These neon nights might earn my pay, but they don't give me what I need. For every dollar in my hand, I lose a memory in the speed.
I walk the
heart steady through life's commotion. Though you wander far through steel and chrome, love burns bright in our home, sweet home. Someday the road will bend our way and lead you back through fields of grace, where lonely nights turn into day and warm smiles shine upon your face. The lonely streets of the city, warm smiles back home. But one day soon you'll walk through our door. We'll hold you close, no more nights alone. Love's stronger than it ever was before. The miles may claim the nights you roam, but warm smiles always call you home. I boarded that train at sunrise, chasing dreams beyond our town. But every clatter of those steel rails feels like the echoes of what I let down.
Your tears were falling softly as the whistle cried deep,
And I rode steel rails to the love I couldn't keep. I watched that old train vanish through the morning silver haze, hoping somehow you'd look back with a heart you had in younger days.
but the platform felt colder when I realized love can't compete with a man riding steel rails to the love you couldn't keep.
Steel rails roll on, carrying our pain across the lonely valleys, through miles of rain. No matter how far those restless wheels sweep, they carried you away from the love you couldn't keep. Nights in distant cities don't shine like your front porch light, and I've tried to drown the memories in the noise of downtown nights,
But the truth keeps pulling at me in a silence too steep.
I rode steel rails
to the love I couldn't keep.
I still said one place at supper like the nights before you'd leave, pretending you're out working and not just gone because you need
a life far from the promise that once ran warm and deep, while you chase steel rails from the love you couldn't keep.
Steel rails roll on, carrying our pain across the lonely valleys, through miles of rain. No matter how far those restless wheels sweep, they carried you away from the love you couldn't keep. Maybe someday the whistle will call your heart back home, and these tracks that stole our story will guide you where you're known.
But until that train returns, my nights are yours to keep.
Though you rode steel rails to the love you couldn't keep. Steel rails roll on, but I still believe love can find its way through the miles you grieve. If the good Lord's willing and the journey runs deep, you'll find your way back to the love you couldn't keep. The whistle cried at break of dawn. I felt the steel beneath my boots. You held my hand but tried to smile while I chased dreams in worn-out suits. The train pulled out, I waved to you as the valley slowly disappeared. Never knew a goodbye whispered soft could ring so heavy in my ears.
The dust still hangs along that track where your shadow faded in the light. I stood there till the morning wind turned the sunrise into night. I kept your jacket by the door, your coffee cup still on the shelf. Somehow loving you from far away made me stronger than myself.
The train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home, where the fields still hum the songs we've always known. These neon lights can't warm my soul like your embrace or the soft glow of our old home place. No matter how far these rails may roam, the train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home.
sidewalk crowds don't know my name, they rush like storms across my mind. I work till dusk and count the days till I leave this city far behind.
Your letters smell of summer rain and wildflowers near our broken gate. They're the only things that comfort me when the nights run long and late.
I walk the porch at eventide, hoping someday you'll abate. The swinging gate creaks soft and slow, just like when you were near.
The fireflies dance across the lane as if they guard the path you chose. And every glow reminds my heart that true love never really goes. The train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home, where your memory sings in every twilight tone. In every step I take, I feel your spirit trace, a promise time will never erase. Though towers rise and engines grow, the train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home. Someday I'll buy a one-way ride back down the tracks to your side, where city noise fades into grace and love finds its rightful place. The train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home, and soon these wheels will carry me back where I belong. To the porch light glowing through the dusk, to the hands I hold, to the love I trust. No journey ends until love's seeds are sown. The train took me to the city, but my heart stayed home. I rode into Dallas with a fire in my chest. Thought I'd make a name there, thought I'd give you all my best. But the city lights were colder than the dreams I tried to crown, and I found myself alone in Dallas town. You left our dusty back roads chasing stages made of gold. Promised you'd come back to me before your heart grew old. But fame can be a liar and the crowds can let you down. Now I'm hearing echoes from Dallas town. Broken dreams down in Dallas town, where the neon shines but the world shuts down. We lost our way to the city sound, and love got buried in the battleground. Oh darling, if you're looking, you'll find me
just drifted through the night, while my heart kept falling apart beneath those barroom lights. Your face kept haunting every chord my fingers found. I was losing you in Dallas town. Back home I kept your letters folded neatly by my bed, even when the whisper said our love was cold and dead. But I knew you'd see the truth once the bright lights let you down, and you'd hear my heart calling from out of town. Broken dreams down in Dallas town, where the neon shines but the world shuts down. We lost our way to the city sound, and love got buried in the battleground. Oh darling, if you're looking, you'll find me somehow, past the broken dreams in Dallas town. I'm tired of chasing shadows that don't hold you in the night. Cowgirl, waiting on a promise that was stolen by the lights. Maybe love is stronger when the world turns upside down. Maybe hearts can heal in Dallas town. Take my hand, we'll come around, leave behind the hurt that kept us bound. Oh darling, let's rise from falling down, past the broken dreams in Dallas town. I'm riding on this dusty porch outside of town. I barely know the factory lights burn late tonight, and the nights get colder as I go. But every word I send to you is a piece of home I try to save, folded soft in paper creases, riding winds across the plains.
Your letters reach me every week with edges worn from miles and rain. I hold them close against my chest just to feel you near again. I read them neath the lantern light where once we danced in harvest gold. Your gentle words remind my heart some loves never lose their hold.
Letters carried by the wind from that faraway town, your voice in ink that brings my heart back round. Though distance tries to wear our love down, every word lifts me when the night grows loud. Through storms and miles that keep us bound, your letters ride the wind from that faraway town.
shifts are done past neon signs and worn out bars, but none of them can pull me in. My thoughts are where the fireflies are. I picture you in summer bloom, your dress in shades of morning light. Oh darling, if you heard my heart, you'd know I'm coming home one night.
I place your letters in a box, the one you carved our names into. The scent of pine and memory still lingers like a dream of you. I read them when the wind is soft and feel it brush against my face, as if it carried bits of you from that far away, lonely place.
Letters carried by the wind from that far away town, they hold me up when the world feels upside down. I hear your heart in every line, calling me through space and time, though you chase dreams you haven't found. Your letters ride the wind from that far away town. Someday the wind will change its course and bring you home to me once more,
Where letters turn to warm embraces
and miles no longer keep their spaces.
letters carried by the wind from that far away town.
But soon the breeze will bring you back around. No ink or paper, just your arms in mine, returning home by God's design. Till then my heart won't make a sound, but wait for winds that bring you from that far away town. Mama used to hum by the window in the morn, soft as cotton clouds on the day we were born. Her voice filled the kitchen like a warm summer breeze, lifting every worry, setting gentle hearts at ease. Daddy rose early with the weight of the land, Cal's palms trembling, but he never let it show in his hands. He'd kiss Mama's cheek, then step out to the day, holding all his heartache, just one quiet tear away. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away, two kinds of love that shaped who we are today. One healed the soul, one held the world at bay. Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away.
You'd walk me home down those fields of gold, telling stories Daddy kept tucked, never told. But Mama's lullabies carry truth so clear, that love ain't always laughter, sometimes it's holding fear.
I learned from him to stand tall even when I shook, to hide the storms inside when no one else would look. But darling, when I met you, all the walls fell down. Your voice felt like mama's, soft enough to calm me down. Songs mama sang, tears daddy hid away. Two hearts in harmony in their own tender way. One lit our nights, one taught us how to stay. Songs mama sang, tears daddy hid away. Now as we stand where our parents once stood, trying our best to love honest and good,
I'll let mama's melody guide every word I say, and let daddy's silent courage lead me day by day.
Songs mama sang, tears daddy hid away. The echoes keep on living as our hearts hum and pray. Through every joy and sorrow, come what may, we'll sing mama songs and cradle daddy's tears away. I found you standing by the dusty roadside, a suitcase full of silence and a name you wouldn't hide. Your boots were worn from wandering through the dark. You said you're just a stranger on the road to a broken heart.
You look like dawn breaking on a lonely Texas mile. Your voice was soft as sorrow, but your eyes could almost smile. I told you I'd been traveling, falling worlds apart. Yeah, just another drifter on the road to a broken heart.
We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide. Under moonlit skies we tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. You shared a tale of love that slipped beyond your hold, a wildfire that faded into ashes in the cold. I whispered mine was stolen, ripped clean apart, left me wandering barefoot on the road to a broken heart.
Somehow in the stillness, your laughter found my chest like a battered, weary traveler finally getting rest. I told you you were something, a tender
much hurt to hide. Under moonlit skies we tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. Cowgirl, maybe love ain't gone, just lost along the way.
Maybe hearts grow strong when they've known disarray.
Maybe what we found ain't just fate playing its part.
Maybe two strangers can mend one broken heart.
We were strangers, but now I know your name. Two wounded hearts that breathe the same. Under fading starlight, baby, here's our brand new start.
No longer strangers,
On the road to a broken heart. I still remember how the twilight kissed your hair, right on that porch where we learned how much we cared. But seasons turned and shadows filled the floor. Now I sit alone where your boots touched the boards before.
that old porch swing still whispers every night about two foolish hearts who lost the will to fight.
I walked away, but the memory stayed behind,
Rocking in the breeze with your name tangled in mine.
Love faded on the old front porch, where we dreamed about forever, holding on for more. But time had cracked the wood and split our hearts in two. Now the porch still stands, but I'm missing you. Yes, love faded there, where I once kissed you true.
Your laughter used to dance across the cedar rail.
Now all I hear is the lonely nightingale. I tried to mend the boards and patch our broken yesterdays, but the paint kept peeling with the words we couldn't say.
I kept the ribbon from the night you held me tight, saying you'd love me till the stars ran out of light.
But promises fall quiet when pride gets in the way,
And all we built together slowly washed to gray.
love faded on the old front porch, where we dreamed about forever, holding on for more. But time had cracked the wood and split our hearts in two. Now the porch still stands, but I'm missing you. Yes, love faded once kissed you true. Maybe if the swing still knows our tune, we could find our way back under that silver moon.
But echoes don't forgive and memories don't lie. We lost our love beneath that southern sky.
Love faded on the old front porch, where our hands first touched and our hearts swore more.
Now the boards are worn and the steps feel rough,
but the place remembers when our love was enough. Yes, love faded there, but it still calls me back to you.
Packed my bags before the dawn, chasing work beyond the hills. Left the valley where my baby sleeps, and the home your laughter fills. The old dirt road felt heavier with every step I took away. I whispered prayers to morning winds, hoping love would let me stay.
You kissed our child upon his hair, held him close before you'd roam. You said, darling, keep him safe from me until these hands can bring us home. I stood there by the wooden gate, watching shadows claim your frame, and every heartbeat that you left echoed softly with your name.
A father's heart left behind in the valley, where the wildflowers bloom and memories lie, while city roads call him far from his family. Love stays planted where the mountains touch the sky. No distance breaks the love we carry. A father's heart still beats in that valley.
The city lights are cold and strange, they never warm a working man. I earned my keep with tired bones, dreaming of your touch again. I hear our baby's laughter in every train whistle at night, and I'd trade every paycheck here for one more kiss and morning light.
I rock our child to sleep each night, telling stories of your smile. I keep your boots beside the door, pretending you're gone just a while. The valley winds still call your name, they miss you just as much as I hold our little family close till you return beneath our sky. A father's heart left behind in the valley, where the river hums the same old lullaby, while faraway towns try to steal his glory. His soul stays rooted where our love won't die. No city shines as bright or gladly as the home that holds his heart in the valley. One day the road will lead you
many footsteps run to meet you, and love waits patient, standing there. A father's heart left behind in the valley, but every mile brings him closer to our door.
When he returns, no storm can shake our family.
We'll stand united, stronger than before. For love keeps growing pure and steady, a father's heart forever in that valley. I left this old dirt highway trying to outrun all the pain, but every mile I wander just brings me back again. The moonlight on my windshield whispers your name soft and slow, and I swear I hear your heartbeat in the fields I used to know.
I watched you fade to shadows on that long September dawn. Your boots kicked up the memories of a love already gone. But every night I'm praying, hoping fate ain't torn us apart, 'cause this porch light keeps on burning for your broken traveling heart.
Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I've crossed 1,000 cities, chased the neon in the rain, but nothing feels like sunlight on our fields of golden grain. I'm coming back with nothing but regrets packed in my case, hoping you'll still see the man you love behind this weathered face.
I kept your flannel jacket on the hook beside the door, the one you wore that summer when you said you'd love me more. And though you left me crying, life felt colder when you'd gone, but my heart still beats the rhythm of the love we built upon.
Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I'm coming home, darling, if you'll take my hand again.
I've kept a space beside me for the place where you had been.
Maybe time can mend the pieces that we've broken too, and the home we dreamed together might still lead us back to you. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, finding their way from distant parts.
start. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I've been riding through the valley where the twilight kisses go, where the whispers of the mountains tell the stories we once told. But every mile grows heavier the farther that I roam, 'cause I'm leaving tears behind me on the trail back home.
I watch the seasons change without you as the lonely nights grew long. Tried to mend a heart that trembled like an old forgotten song.
But hope is hard to carry when you face the world alone, and I cried my share of teardrops on the trail back home. Tears on the trail back home, falling softly as we roam. Two hearts broken, torn apart, still tied by a restless, aching heart. The world, but we've always known we'd leave tears on the trail back home. I passed the dusty wagon road where we'd dance by firelight, where your laughter warmed the shadows like a lantern in the night. But memories cut deeper than a sharpened river stone, and they carved my soul with teardrops on the trail back home.
I tried to chase new mornings, but they never shone as bright. Not without your boots beside me in the stillness of first light.
So I followed every sunrise, hoping I might atone, walking through my heartbreak on the trail back home. Tears on the trail back home, falling softly as we roam. Two hearts broken, torn apart, still tied by a restless, aching heart. We walk the world, but we've always known we'd leave tears on the trail back home.
If I find you at the gate, will you still call me your own?
If our sorrows meet in silence, will our love again be grown? Or will the winds of yesterday remind us we've outgrown the dreams we left in teardrops on the trail back home? Tears on the trail back home, like the rain
but still we search through all the dark for hearts like ours aren't meant to roam through tears on the trail back home.
I've been riding through the valley where the twilight kisses gold, where the whispers of the mountains tell the stories we once told. But every mile grows heavier the farther that I roam, 'cause I'm leaving tears behind me on the trail back home.
I watched the seasons change without you as the lonely nights grew long. Tried to mend a heart that trembled like an old forgotten song. But hope is hard to carry when you face the world alone. And I cried my share of teardrops on the trail back home.
Tears on the trail back home, falling softly as we roam. Two hearts broken, torn apart, still tied by a restless, aching heart. We walk the world, but we've always known we'd leave tears on the trail back home. I passed the dusty wagon road where we danced by firelight, where your laughter warmed the shadows like a lantern in the night. But memories cut deeper than a sharpened river stone, and they carved my soul with teardrops on the trail back home.
I tried to chase new mornings, but they never shone as bright. Not without your boots beside me in the stillness of first light. So I followed every sunrise, hoping I might atone, walking through my heartbreak on the trail back home.
Tears on the trail back home, falling softly as we roam. Two hearts broken, torn apart, still tied by a restless, aching heart. We walk the world, but we've always known we'd leave tears on the trail back home.
If I find you at the gate, will you still call me your own?
If our sorrows meet in silence, will our love again be grown?
Or will the winds of yesterday remind us we've outgrown
the dreams we left in teardrops on the trail back home? Tears on the trail back home, like the rain through fields long sown.
on the trail back home. I drove past the corner of 5th and Main, where we kissed warm soft in a summer rain. Now the sidewalks shine with the evening glow, but they've grown colder since you let me go.
Walked past the station where you'd wave goodbye. Your hat pulled low, dust clouds in the sky. I thought you'd chase me down that open road, but fear spoke louder than the love we showed.
This old town keeps holding what we couldn't say, and every street remembers the love we gave. It was love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where the winds blow warm but the nights turn cold and low.
Two hearts breaking where the tumbleweeds roam, two shadows drifting far from home. We left behind more than we meant to show.
Our love lost on the streets of Amarillo.
The barroom lights still flicker gold, where you danced with me when the nights got cold.
I hear our song on the jukebox line, and it hits my heart every single time.
Your jacket's hanging where I couldn't hide.
Smells like hope in the tears I cry. I walk these streets with a trembling hand, wishing I'd stayed when you begged me to stand. We held on tight, but we slipped away, leaving footprints, ghosts in the Texas clay. It was love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where the sunset paints the town in a fading glow.
We tangled hearts but let pride grow tall, and watched our dreams like dust clouds fall. Oh, how it hurts remembering so.
Our love lost on the streets of Amarillo. If you came back down that midnight road,
I'd carry the weight of what I own.
but some regrets run wide and deep, like Amarillo nights we couldn't keep. Still it's love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where I search for you in the winds that blow.
If fate allows, maybe someday we'll find a way to rebuild what we left behind. But till that dawn, I'll always know
We left our hearts on the streets of Amarillo.